Tommy Robinson has called out a terrorist organization Yemen leader named Saab bin Atfa al-Waki, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't really care because of what this man is asking Muslims in the US to do. And that is, he has called for Muslims in the US to attack Trump, JD Vance, Musk, Pete Hegseth, and many others, as well as their families. The Biden administration allowed millions of unvetted illegals, including Muslim immigrants, to walk straight across the border, and it was all by design. Tommy Robinson is right. He saw the exact same thing happen in the UK. He's been speaking about it for quite some time. He's been raising the alarm about it. And over in the US, even in Texas, for goodness sake, they are trying to make their own sanctuary cities. It is absolutely disgraceful and disgusting what is going on. They're trying to take over. Now, I'll show you the video in just a moment. Before we do, Tommy Robinson pointing out that this is by design. All these terrorist organization leaders need to do is sit in their chair, because loads of the footmen, the foot soldiers, I guess you could say, they're already in America all around, same in here in Australia. And all I need to do is make a video like this. Have a watch. $4.5 million Muslims in America alone. Now, this Muslim guy that is calling for Muslims, the 4.5 million Muslims in America, to attack Trump, JD Vance, Musk, Pete Hegseth, a vast majority of them would know who this guy is, believe it or not. They would be watching this kind of video, and they would more than likely go, all right, the time is at hand. And to me, I'm looking at this, and it is actually quite scary. Now, I know America is trying to do something about the mass immigrant, the illegal immigrant population at the moment, but it's a little bit harder for like the UK, Australia, for example, Canada, even all across the democratic countries in the West at the moment. We're being flooded with these people that want us gone. They don't want us here. And you even heard him talk about the infidel state, like the US doesn't care if they are Muslim, Arab or not. They have to be Muslim, believing in the Prophet Muhammad. If they're not that, he calls for those Muslims that believe in the Prophet Muhammad to attack you and to end your life. That should send chills down everyone's spine, my friends, because these people are trying to take over. Meanwhile, over in actual Islamic countries like Iran, Joel Berry says, while Islam is taking over Europe, Christianity is about to take over Iran. And unlike Islam, which spreads by conquest and violence, Christianity is spreading by miraculous conversions under great persecution. The gates of hell will not prevail against Christ's church. Indeed, this is to 50,000 of Iran's 75,000 mosques have closed due to low attendance. What does that tell you? It seems to tell me that loads of Muslims around the world are starting to wake up. This is when I'm talking about around the world over in actual Islamic countries, they're starting to realize the true oppression that is Islam. It's not freedom, it's true oppression. And around the world, in the West, guess where loads of Muslims are fleeing to? They're fleeing to our countries, to Australia, to Canada, to the US. Why? They want to take over. You heard that Islamic preacher? He's calling for violence. He's threatening violence. What are we going to do about it? Oh, that Islamophobia. Like, no, it's not Islamophobia at all. Thank you very much. Now, this is something very interesting. The majority of Iranians think like this. I'm not Muslim. I am Persian. I hate Islam. Something big is about to happen. Iran will soon be free from the Islamic regime. Vivid goes over on X. Something big is happening. It's not a joke. I can only assume Israel is about to obliterate Iran's nuclear sites, which could lead to Iran launching hundreds, if not thousands, of ballistic missiles. We're on the brink of a full-blown war. It must be done. Pray for Israel. Like, if this is true, this is some big stuff. So not only do we have this Yemen leader calling for Muslims, 4.5 million of them in the US, to attack Trump, JD Vance, Musk, Pete Hegseth, and many others, we've also got a massive scale. My mind is blown trying to process that level of information. Like, they're going to do something about Iran's nuclear ballistic missile sites. That is insane. Like, if Israel does do that and a full-blown war erupts, I mean, this is biblical. Like, literally biblical stuff. The Bible talked about this. And the moment they do that, I guarantee you, even though the West has already turned its back on Israel, you watch them do exactly that. All in the name, ladies and gentlemen, of protecting and defending the Islamic regime. Believe it or not, they're doing that at the moment with the Palestinians. They're doing that at the moment with a terrorist organization that's controlling Gaza. Look at this. Palestine is not a single issue. Palestine is the issue. Palestine is the issue that makes us realize everything is interconnected. Every struggle for justice, freedom, and liberation, all connected from Palestine to Congo to Sudan. You know, those people that hold up signs saying Christianity is Islam and all that sort of other nonsense? Same deal. It's the same kind of rhetoric, the same kind of delusion, same kind of toxic messaging that loads of people are getting. Here we go. Palestine connects us all. Racism, white supremacy, toxic masculinity, patriarchy, misogyny. You got Australia, settler colonization, they call it. Australia, Israel, and America. Man destroys nature. Environmental, you know what? Individual over community. Capitalism. So apparently capitalism is bad. So these people want to introduce socialism. These people want to introduce communism. Like, all this stuff. It's actually quite concerning, if you ask me. But people need to realize that this is going on. This is real world stuff. You got the delusional dingbats that think that, oh, we need to free the Palestinian people from Israel. No, you need to free the Palestinian people from the terrorist organization that's controlling them at the moment. But they don't look bigger. You've got Iran that is funding the terrorist organization. Iran has proxies. They've got other terrorist organizations that all look up to Iran. And so we need to do away with Iran's nuclear powers, do we not? They shouldn't have nuclear power. We'll be in a lot of trouble if that happens. But we'll wait and see, right? You have loads of people, even Laura Loomer said something big is about to happen. I'm seeing this all over my X feed. And I'm going, wow, maybe they're right. Maybe something big is about to happen. And I wanted to be one of the first ones to let you all know, in case you weren't already wondering. Not just Tommy Robinson has been calling it out for quite some time. He even called out this nut job. But we all need to look to the truth. And I'm glad that you guys are here, seeing and hearing the truth. Keep an eye out. Wait and see what happens. You guys take care. Be blessed. And I'll see you all in the next video.